So this is Linnea, and you're here at the Breaking the Silence conference. How's it going so far?
I love it so far. Everything is very informative.
Okay. So, and you're also part of a performance piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the piece.
Well, the performance group, we're a theater group of women and men affected by HIV and AIDS, and we're called, ta-da, Theater Actors Discussing AIDS. And we just put on a presentation about talking to your kids about sex, and I think it was very informative. The audience received it well, and we're getting ready to do our next skit in a couple minutes about bisexual men and relationships with women. So I'm hoping that goes over well too.
Okay, great. You just recently received an award, a leadership award.
Mm-hmm.
How did that feel?
It was very humbling. I had to take a minute and just step back and let people tell me I'm a good person and hear it and accept it and kind of put my own negative self-images aside and start believing it. It was a self-esteem booster.
Okay. And you just came back from the USCA, the U.S. Conference on AIDS. How was that?
That was an experience. So many different people from across the USA, and it was just like I heard pieces of my story coming from so many other people. It just broadened my horizon and let me see that I'm not the only one going through HIV and AIDS related issues.
Right. And for young women in your age bracket, how important is it to make sure that they're taking care of their sexual health?
If you don't take care of yourself first, why even bother taking care of everybody else? Because if you go and they're not left with someone to take care of them, then you just wasted your time. So taking care of yourself first, mentally, physically, sexually, emotionally, all of it is very important.
Okay. Thanks, Linnea.
Thank you.
Linnea, you play Tasha, the suspicious girlfriend, and Chris, you'll play Richard, the boyfriend with the secret. You live together and you aren't married. It's Sunday morning and you're both home. Richard is playing on the Xbox, and after this scene, we'll talk about it together. And action.
Hello? Yeah, this is Richard's phone, but this ain't Richard. Who's this? Who am I? I'm his girlfriend. No, he can't come to the phone right now. What do you want? Uh-huh. Is that right? Yeah, okay, I'll tell him. Richard.
Yeah.
You got a call.
Oh. From who?
Some guy. I didn't get his name. He said you left your ATM card in his car after y'all came back from the gay club together.
Oh, yeah. Just, I'll pick that up later. Don't trip. I'll get that later.
You'll pick it up later? What does that mean? And what were you doing at a gay club? What are you hiding from me? Are you gay?
Oh, nah, come on now, hold on. I ain't gay. I got gay friends, so, I went to the club, with them. It was nothing. It was cool.
Don't lie to me. Don't you dare lie to me.
Baby, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Stop tripping, all right? Just calm down a little bit, all right? I'm not gay. I have gay friends. It's not a big deal. We just friends. I ain't lying. He's a friend. More like, like your brother. That's like my brother,
Brother? Since when do you have a brother? What brother? And how come you've been living with me for 2 years and I ain't never met no brother?
Well, he ain't like my real brother. Like my play brother. Like you got play sisters? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you go to gay clubs with your play brother. Does that make him your play lover too?
Hold on.
Well, I think I'm going to call this play brother. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call him back right now.
But you
and
can
I'm going to tell him
hold on. Hey. First of all, I don't know who you're talking to, who you're raising your voice to. You calm that down, all right? First of all, I done already told you I ain't gay. You can call whoever you want to call and do whatever you want to do, all right? But I ain't gay. I already told you he is a friend.
So says you. And you have the nerve to go to church with me every Sunday. You know what the Bible says about gays? It says it's wrong and they need to be punished. I can't believe you. You really just, how do you put me through this? You lied to me.
I love it how you quote the Bible. It's funny to me because we living together in sin together. And you done told me that it's wrong, but you asked me to live with you in sin. But you quote the Bible. Well, you didn't really quote the Bible. You said some stuff that you kind of know.
Well, you know what? You never told me that you like men, that you're gay, and that you like...
Okay. We're gonna cut this off right now. Stop in the middle of this intense scene. Let's see how this other scene plays itself out.
Look, I done already told you I ain't gay, all right?
Why is this guy calling your phone and saying this stuff? Why, Richard?
Hey. Contemplate. I ain't gay. I ain't gay, all right? But, you know, baby, you know I love you and stuff. Hey, you know I love you. And I ain't gay, but you know, I'll be real with you. We live together, and all that. But I am bi, but I ain't been with nobody else but you since we've been together. And I ain't lying.
Richard, why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Look how you came at me. You came at me crazy and faulty.
Well, that scene touched a bit of a nerve in me.
Yeah.
And it makes me wonder about my new boyfriend. He might be bi, or gay, or both. I don't want to judge him, but I do want to try and understand.
Yeah, that scene was helpful, especially for me. I now accept that there are bi men and women out there. But we are talking about bisexual men today. And I still wonder, what makes a man feel so attracted to other men and other women at the same time, or vice versa?
Hey, you guys. I've heard of this thing called trade. Does anyone know what it means? T-R-A-D-E, trade?
Trey, I've never
You
heard
mean
of
like when you trade sunglasses for a purse?
Well, actually, I think it's a little more sexual.
Trade?
like to take it out.
Okay, hold on 1 second. So, let me just, help you out just a little bit.
Thank
so,
you.
trade is a man that is masculine, that have sex with men only, or have sex with men and women. So they could be gay or they could be straight.
Wow.
And truth be told, most gay men find this trade or masculine man attractive because they feel like they've been chosen over a female.
So, I'm still a little bit confused. So
I'm confused too. Are you guys confused?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going with your question.
You can just be a really good-looking, attractive gay man, right?
No, because I look good, but I'm not trade. But what trade really is, and it's really a youthful term, you hear it more now with younger men, and it really is someone that is masculine. It has to do with how masculine they are, and the attraction to being masculine. So that is someone that trades. So you'll hear a gay man or a bisexual man say, oh, he's a piece of trade.
Damn.
Got it.
Damn, I